السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على النبي الأمين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. آمين يا رب العالمين. Dear brothers and sisters, inshallah, today I'll be talking on the associations related to Islamic as well as conventional wealth management. So I'll be, as you know, that the associations are quite important for any kind of profession, for the professionals. So for wealth management, there are a few associations in Malaysia that gives qualifications in the field of wealth management as well as Islamic wealth management that are quite important for all of us to know. So here I'll be talking on the three important associations in Malaysia, and the first and foremost is the Malaysian Financial Planning Council. That offers also qualifications as well as educates, updates the professionals as well as sets standards and ethics for this profession. Secondly is a Financial Planning Association of Malaysia. So that is also famous for also offering the qualification of certified financial planner as well as Islamic financial planner. And finally, there is another one which is Malaysian Financial Planners and Advisors Association. So these are the three important associations which are related to wealth management in Malaysia. So I'll talk one by one, inshallah. So first is the Malaysian Financial Planning Council, MFPC. So this is the first and the foremost important association related to both Islamic and conventional wealth management. So let us look at the background of this MFPC. So it is an independent body, and the objective was to set up this body was to promote a nationwide development and enhancement of the financial planning profession. So their objective is to enhance the financial planning and as well as the wealth management profession. And it provides an evolving set of best practice standards and code of ethics that must be adhered to by registered financial planner and Sharia registered financial planner designees. So those who will have this qualification, they also need to follow the best practices and code of conducts that are developed by this MFPC. And they were registered on 10th of March 2004 under the Societies Act 1996. So it's not quite early, it's just at the beginning of 20. So the vision of MFPC was to be the body representing financial planning and Sharia financial planning professionals and financial services providers in the region. So they are actually the main body, the main association that that represents the financial planning and Sharia financial planning professionals. So other two associations, they mostly develop, they follow that their association in US means they are actually the branches of the international associations. However, this MFPC is actually only representing is Malaysia. So this is the Malaysia's own association for the financial planners, and it has both Sharia and Islamic financial planning. So these are the mission of MFPC. First, to certify financial planners and uplift their professionalism. So to work for the financial planners to improve their professionalism through conducting workshops and continuous professional development programs, and to enhance the image of the financial planning profession. So that one is will be done through developing the code of conducts, ethics, and others, to set practical practice standards for financial planning. So these are the ethical standards that should be followed by the financial planners in order for their best practices. The associations, they know what are the issues in terms of the practice of their profession. So they are one suitable to set the best practices and to provide self-regulation in the financial planning industry. So through setting up these ethics as well as the standards, so there will be a culture of providing self-regulation. The association of the Islamic or conventional financial planners, they can regulate themselves. That is actually better than they are regulated by standards or ethics developed by other organizations. And they want to be the premier of financial education providers. So they have been doing a lot of financial literacy workshops, campaigns, and many other programs to increase the financial literacy of the general people of the public. They also promote financial literacy to all Malaysians. So that is their ultimate goal. That will be done through the development of this profession, as well as through workshops, campaigns, and through social media and other platforms. So what basically they do, their function, they offer the qualifications. They have two qualifications, professional qualifications, which are very much valuable and respected in Malaysia in the field of wealth management. So they offer the qualifications, and they also allow internships to students. So it is a very good opportunity for wealth management students to apply for internship in this association. And they also have memberships. So through their members, they offer the memberships, and those who have their qualification, they are able to be the members, and the members will always get updates on the news, and they can join their conferences and workshops and many other. They also have financial literacy program for the public. They have campaign, they have workshops, conferences, and they also have publications. They have a journal of wealth management, which is, I think, the sole journal in the only one unique journal in this field of wealth management in the context of Malaysia. So what are the qualifications? So these are the two important and the most or highly respected qualifications in wealth management profession in Malaysia. So these are, the first is the conventional one, which is registered financial planner, and the second one is the Sharia registered financial planner. So these are the qualifications are recognized by Bank Negara Malaysia, as well as the Securities Commission Malaysia, as for to be the financial advisor. So those who have this qualification, they are allowed to use the title of financial advisor, as well as they are also allowed to give their services under a capital market services license as well. So what is this registered financial planner all about? So it was launched in 2002 by, at that time, the governor of Tan Sri Dr. Zeti Akhtar. And so this registered financial planner, or RFP, it serves as a mechanism for the MFPC to help fulfill the national objective of making Malaysia a center of educational excellence. So this is a professional knowledge development mechanism where it gives a professional degree where it combines two education. The RFP signifies the twin pillars of professionalism in financial planning. One is the professional education and the second is the practice excellence. So it focuses on two very important factors. One is the professional education, at the same time it also focuses on the improvement of the practice of this profession. So these are the modules that if someone wants to get this qualification, he has to take these 7 modules. The first one about the fundamentals of financial planning, and then risk management and insurance planning, and then investment planning, zakat and tax planning, estate planning, retirement planning, and finally applications in financial planning. So here maybe they will have some case studies usually of all the 6 modules. So it generally covers everything of all the wealth management is all about. So it is a very good idea for the Bachelor of Wealth Management students to enhance their knowledge, especially the practical knowledge or professional knowledge, by taking this program. And then this registered financial planner membership is recognized. If someone takes that their qualification passes as the exam, he will be the member, or he will be the RFP member, registered financial planner. So it will give it's very important to have this membership for someone who wants to have a career of Islamic wealth management, because it gives a professional image, and it's like we can say it is a must for those who want to carry out their business, as well, or those who want to have a career in this profession. It's a ticket to enter financial planning profession, and it also gives leadership quality, because it always organizes conferences and some platforms where a lot of members, they get together and they have their own body of executive body, as well as the council's members. So it also creates a leadership in this profession, and people get to know each other, and it's a platform for exchanging views and networking activities among the wealth planners. And at the same time, it's a participation in financial planning, education, and advisory services. So they will provide knowledge and platform to improve the knowledge, to get the updated information, the latest news in this industry, as well as to improve the skills for the financial planners. And then they also have a professional indemnity insurance scheme. So as we know that under Bank Negara, financial planners are required to have professional indemnity insurance, and with them I believe they have a special package to get this insurance scheme. So in order to get their qualification, there are 2 ways: either to take the test and studying by the planner himself, self-study and go for exam, or to take their course with lectures and go for the physical exam. So both way can be done. And then with the registered financial planner, the alternative is also the Sharia registered financial planner. So as we know by name, so it's a program that focuses on Islamic financial planning. So it's as a practical professional program for practitioners to equip themselves with takaful and Islamic financial planning principles and knowledge. As we know that Malaysia is going to be the hub for Islamic finance, and while the Islamic finance is developing, so the Islamic wealth, it was actually very important to have also this Islamic or Sharia financial registered financial planner qualification to be for Malaysia to be the hub for Islamic finance as well as Islamic wealth management. So it is very important to increase to have this qualification of Sharia RFP to enhance and increase the pool of Islamic capital. It is very important to increase and enhance the pool of Islamic capital market expertise through training and education. So whatever the training and the education will be learned through the modules that of this Sharia, it will enhance the professional, especially those who are in the conventional wealth management. They can take this qualification and they can come to Islamic wealth management profession to provide an understanding of the influence of Sharia in the business context and prepare graduates to hold key positions in the Islamic finance and takaful industries. So that was so that is the reason why this Sharia is RFP is so important. It will give us a basic understanding of the Sharia and how the Sharia influences the wealth management practices. And with this qualification, the professionals from conventional, they can enter Islamic wealth management industry and they can hold legally the positions in Islamic finance and takaful industries as well as Islamic wealth management industry. It also provides an international benchmark qualification that will equip candidates with a practical understanding of Islamic financial planning. As we know, so far, Malaysia is the only one country that has this unique Sharia financial planner that is offering this qualification. And based on my knowledge, I do not know whether any other company has whether any other organization have offered this Sharia financial registered financial planner qualification. It also to introduce more competitive and innovative Islamic financial products and services through the education and through the practical knowledge shared among the professionals, and to increase the awareness of Malaysia's Islamic financial planning on the domestic and international level. So with this qualification, the professionals, they will be aware of Islamic financial planning as well as in the international level as well as in the domestic level. They will be aware of the issues in Islamic wealth management around the world and as well as the opportunities in Islamic wealth management. So these are the modules for the Sharia financial planner. So the first is fundamentals of Sharia financial planning, and then risk and takaful, then Sharia investment planning, investment based on Sharia, and then zakat and tax planning. And module 5 will be Sharia state planning, or we can say the Fara'id. Module 6 will be the retirement planning based on the Sharia, and 7 is the application of Sharia financial planning. So usually the module 7 is the case study of some financial planning based on what is learned from module 1 to 6. So with this Sharia registered financial planner, as and this course might be sometimes difficult for busy professionals. So there is a 6-day intensive program for those who are those who have, for example, have already conventional registered financial planner certificate. So they can go this under this 6 days intensive program. So this is a fast track pathway for existing practitioners, accountants, lawyers, or academicians to become a qualified Sharia financial planner. So this will be a 6-day intensive program, class hours, and after that there will be exam and they can get this certificate, but provided that they follow the minimum requirement, that they are the professionals in this field, or they have the conventional Sharia, they have the conventional financial certificate. So who have passed these all the assessment and examination, they also will be conferred with Sharia registered financial planner designation as well. So this is really interesting and good for those professionals who just want to have like 1 week break, and they can get this certificate. So the members, those who will have these qualifications, either the Sharia registered financial planner or the conventional. So they will be the member of MFPC, and I recommend all the professions is a must on the professionals of Islamic wealth management or conventional. They must it's a must for them to be the member, because it can have an access to share and to network around more than 10,000 financial practitioners in Malaysia. And secondly, it's a quite good network. And secondly, is the members will always be informed with the latest key issues and news in the markets. So that is also important to be competitive and to be relevant in the market. And they also, MFPC also have continuing professional development programs, as well as so they have different workshop and yearly, so that will actually continuously develop the skills of the wealth planners. And they also have some networking events, conferences, and training courses. So it is not only enough to get the qualification of registered financial planner, but when someone becomes member, after he can also improve his knowledge and skills through a lifelong membership. After this is the Financial Planning Association of Malaysia, FPAM. So this one is actually the oldest, is older than the previous one. However, this Financial Planning Association Malaysia is actually following the US the organization that offers the certificate, the certified financial planner. So they are, it is we can say to like the branch in Malaysia. However, they actually work together with Malaysian Financial Planning Association. So this is also a non-profit organization with a vision and mission to establish the Global Certified Financial Planner, that CFP. So this is as a globally recognized certificate, which is a Certified Financial Planner, that also based on taking some modules and passing the exam. So this Financial Planning Association in Malaysia was established to actually to promote and to continue this certification in Malaysia as the leading symbol of excellence for personal financial planning, and to promote its recognition as a profession to benefit all Malaysians. So just they bring enhance this certification program in Malaysia. So it strives to promote financial literacy across the breadth of the population of Malaysia. So along with this offering this certification program, they also promote Islamic financial conventional financial literacy, as well as the Islamic financial literacy as well among the citizens of the country. So they are actually older. In 1999, they was established, and in 2000, become the sole licensing authority for the certified financial planner. So this is actually an international degree that they are offering, the certified financial planner. So that's basically from the US. But from 2001, they are able to allow this license. So they have an agreement with the CFP, the Certified Financial Planner Board of Standard Incorporated in the US. In 2004, from 2000, when they got this license to for this degree from the US, so from 2004, the Securities Commission Malaysia, they recognize their certificate for to offer capital market service as a representative. And in 2006, Bank Negara also recognized this certificate the certificate holder can be called also financial advisor or financial advisor's representative. So that was also very important landmark for this association. And in 2007, they come out with Islamic financial certification. So same like the Sharia registered financial planner, they come out with the certificate called Islamic financial planner certification. And 2008, this Islamic Financial Planner Certificate also received recognition from Bank Negara as well as the Securities Commission of Malaysia. So what this certified financial planner is all about. So this certification is actually provided by from Malaysia. All candidates must be registered with approved education providers. So they have certain education providers like Segi College or IBFIM, like Islamic Banking and Finance Institution. So they have certain centers. So all candidates must be registered with those approved education providers, and they need to attend the prerequisite number of lecture hours, and they have a minimum hours. So their exam is there are three options to complete the certification course. Some are exam based, and there are some exemption from certain modules for certain type of professionals, and there is a challenge status. Challenge status may be this challenge status is suitable for Islam students of Bachelor of Islamic or Wealth Management students. So for the certification process, a bachelor's degree is required to sit for the certification, and there will be 4 modules. Module 1 will be on the foundation in financial planning and tax planning. Module 2 will be insurance planning and state planning. And module 3 will be investment planning and retirement planning. And module 4 will be financial plan construction and professional responsibilities. So these are the 4 modules, and so that the shortest time frame to complete the program is 9 months. So if somebody needs to take this whole module, so he needs to go to a 9 months program. Okay. So and the exam is usually all 3 hours. There will be only 75 multiple choice questions, and that will be given 3 hours. However, for module 4, there will be 60 multiple paper 1 will be 60 multiple choice questions, and module 4 paper 2 will be the case study, preparing a financial plan based on case study to be completed in 3 hours. So here, this is the challenging part, the challenging module, where in 3 hours, and the candidate needs to prepare a financial plan based on a given case. So after that, there is a Islamic financial planner that they lately offered. So it is a training and certification program designed especially for the professionals and executives who are serving the retail segment of the Islamic financial market. So it was needed. And this program actually was a collaboration with Islamic Banking and Finance Institution Malaysia, as well as the Financial Planning Association of Malaysia, who actually that we learned they also offer Sharia registered financial planning. So this IFP has obtained full accreditation status by the Finance Accreditation Agency. How these IFP modules are? So they have Sharia and major components of Islamic financial planning. They have Islamic risk management, state and wakaf planning, and Islamic investment, retirement, zakat and tax planning, and finally Islamic financial plan construction and professional responsibilities. So these are the four modules that someone needs to take to get this IFP. Now, the requirements and the challenge status. Okay, so those who go through taking the full fledged of taking all the modules, they need to take 28 days at class. The classes are for 28 days, and maybe it take around 9 months. All those, so and that only requires a degree. However, there is a challenge status, means that the challenge status is they are exempted from all major modules. They only have to take go through a 6 days program that's only focusing on the Sharia. Who are exempted and who will go get this challenge status? Those who have already have the certified financial planner, means those who already have the conventional certified financial planner, so they can take this challenge status, means that is only focusing on the Sharia financial planning with the 6 days class, so they can go for it, or other professional certificate holders like CFA, chartered financial analyst, chartered accountant, certified Islamic finance professional, CIFP or equivalent with 3 years experience, as well as a bachelor's degree holder in any discipline with 5 years of minimum experience in Islamic financial services industry. So they will take the challenge status. So that is quite short, only a 6 day, only 6 days course, and they can pass easily. So that is a package for those who have the conventional certificate to take the Islamic one. So now we come to the Malaysian Financial Planners and Advisors Association. So this is another association. It is actually same like the previous one. They are also we can say a branch of the US Financial Planners Association that offers chartered financial consultants. However, they are not offering any degree in Malaysia at the moment, as I know. So this Malaysian Financial Planners and Advisors Association was formerly known as Malaysian Association of Chartered Financial Consultant. So it was established in 2000 by the graduates who have completed Chartered Financial Consultant from the American College of Financial Services. So chartered financial consultant was it is similar to the certified financial planner or consultant, but it is more extensive with 7 courses, same like as we see in the previous certificates. They also have modules that needs to be completed, and then the certificate will be achieved. So this one is offered by American College of Financial Services. So this association actually was developed by those Malaysians who have achieved those chartered financial consultant in from the US, and they come back to Malaysia and they form this association. Okay, so what was their purpose? Actually, to develop the association as a center for qualified financial planners and financial advisors, for just to exchange of views, sharing opinions, and discuss on matters relating to the professional financial planning services, enhance the quality and promote professionalism of financial planners and financial services. So it was just a platform to share their views and to discuss any issues, and also to improve their professionalism. At the same time, provide continuing education and training for members through practice management workshop and seminars. So they also do seminars, workshops to improve their members, to improve their professional knowledge. However, they are not offering any qualification in Malaysia, same like the Malaysian financial planning council. So they also have objective to enrich their clients and public as whole in financial literacy education. They also encourage the graduates to join the industry and raise their entry qualification, and to be the voice of financial planners and financial advisors to the relevant regulators. So that's also very important. They are the voice for the financial planners to liaise with the government as well as to the regulators certain issues related to their professions. And this is the what I just mentioned. The chartered financial consultant is a professional designation that representing the completion of a comprehensive course consisting of financial education, examination, and practical experience. And chartered financial consultant designations are granted by the American College upon completion of 7 required courses and 2 elective courses. However, this course has like a competition right now in the market with the certified financial planner or certified financial planner. That's also provides and quite they have quite similarities as well as in terms of the job prospects. So this certified chartered financial consultant also this qualification is also endorsed by the Securities Commission Malaysia as well as the Bank Negara Malaysia for us to be licensed as a financial planner and financial advisor. So even though this degree is still offered by the American College in US, and it is not offered by the associations in Malaysia. So maybe we can think in that in the future it would be good if if it is offered, this chartered financial consultant is offered in Malaysia. Okay, so with that, I think I have already explained the three important. The first important one is the Malaysian Financial Planning Council that offers 2 qualification: a registered financial planner and Sharia registered financial planner as well. And then Financial Planning Association of Malaysia that is also offering financial planning qualification as well as Islamic financial planner qualification. And finally, Malaysian Financial Planners and Advisors Association, even though they are not offering any qualification in Malaysia, but they are also promoting this profession as well as improving the financial literacy. So with that, I thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.